Well, hello guys. It is that time. It is KVCore Launch time. We are finally here. Everybody's got their smiles on because we are like moving at this at kind of Ferrari-like pace, but we have a lot to do between now and the end of the year to get you up and running. So the exciting thing is next week we will have the office launch of KVCore, and what that means is it means that we're starting to migrate everything over from Lead Street now into our new KVCore site, where you're going to have your own URLs, where you've got, again, enhanced CRM marketing, social postings that you can have, more lead generation, but more client contact. And so the first thing is that your clients are going to get moved over from Lead Street into KVCore. So you're going to want to check them out, make sure that you kind of know what's going on, know who's over there, know what's happening. But there are some things that we need you to do to get started as this starts to roll out. So the first thing that's going to happen is you are going to get an email from KVCore and go, oh my gosh, what is this? And there's a couple of things we want to do to get you prepped and ready for that. And we are going to do everything that we can help. So I'm going to start with Sarah, because Sarah, you're going to be sending out a survey to the agents, kind of a fillable form, which asks them what? Talk about what that is.
So it's pretty simple. It's going to have your name, your mobile number. We do have that. We just want to make sure that it is the correct, up-to-date one, because you'll be doing all of your communication through it, of course, and your numbers up to date. Email. We're also going to have your links to your social media pages. So that's your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter if you use it. And if you have any trouble getting those links, let me know, and I'm more than happy to help you with that. And finally, there's going to be a little section for your bio. We'll also attach a little example sheet of like how to get an effective bio. And once all of that's filled out, I'll have that on an Excel sheet and I'll start putting that in, so that way that weight is already off your shoulders and you can get into the more heavy stuff. So
if you can fill out that survey that Sarah sends out, we can start putting in the information for you, getting it the way you want. The biggest thing you want to think about is you want your bio to be personal. You want it to have information about yourself on there, so it just doesn't say, hey, hi, I'm a real estate agent in Columbia, Missouri, because as people are checking you out, everybody is a private investigator these days. Jamie's one of the best at it, scoping out through like Facebook and finding out who you are, what you're into. Your clients are certainly going to be attracted to you if you like dogs, if you're a runner, if you want to do some of those different things. And so we want to make you stand out, and that's one of the ways that we will do this. And so when this email comes out, Jamie, it's going to have some things, some really key things on it. We know that there is a video we need everybody to watch, which is going to be the How It Works webinar. If you can watch that, you are going to be so much further ahead of the game. And then the other thing is to complete the onboarding checklist. But Jamie, that in itself, those two items may seem a little scary to somebody who's going, oh my gosh, what am I in for? So how else are we going to help them?
So I'm going to start with, I pulled up on my screen here, the How It Works webinar, which Sarah is also going to send you out a link to register. The first opportunity to watch that, I believe, is the 12th, Sarah, which is next week at 3 o'clock.
At 3, yeah.
So we'll watch that here in the office. You guys can watch that and sign up on your own. And then you will get this welcome email. This is the email that Elizabeth was just talking about. You're going to need to know your username and password for remax.net. Your username is your remax.net email address, which I can tell you if you don't know it. But I can't tell you your password. So you can always do forgot password if you don't know it. But you're going to need that to get kind of started in the system. Besides that, we are going to do weekly trainings with Holly Fogel starting the week of the 16th, October 16th. And those will run once live, and then once again towards the end of the week, re-recorded the same one so that we can kind of slow it down, do the steps that Holly talks about with us. And we're going to do that all the way through December. So we are excited to learn all the things.
Now, some of you are going to get like off and running. You're going to go all crazy and you're going to get, excited. But one of the things that Sarah and I learned that is critical, and this is kind of like, again, what you learned in kindergarten, it's go through the steps in order. So there is going to be this onboarding checklist, and Jamie's getting ready to kind of show you a little bit about what it looks like on the screen. But when you enter in KVCore, and again, you're going to need that password, your remax.net email, password into MaxTech to get that, or the remax.net. It will start then and launch you a checklist, an onboarding checklist. Do these things in order. We want you to do these things in order, and we need you to do this onboarding checklist before you move to the next steps. They've been really systematic about making sure get this in place, because that's then what's going to impact your campaigns, which go out to your clients. That's what's going to impact what's on the website. And so I know that we have some overachievers. You get a little excited and challenged, but we also want to incentivize you with some different ideas throughout the 8 weeks. And we want to get everybody on board. Melissa, what is the fun that we are going to have in getting this accomplished?
So again, we want to walk alongside you guys to make sure you're getting it, you're understanding it, and you're going to utilize it. And so we are going to incentivize you on a weekly basis. Probably we're going to do some raffles at the end of each week to see where everybody is. And then there'll be a grand prize at the end. Some of our thoughts are, we can do Remax shirts. We might do a big dinner. We might do tickets someplace. But we've got some exciting things we're working on, to encourage you and to walk alongside you. This is such a great program. I've been watching more videos on it, and it's only going to help increase your business and make it easier. You're going to be able to work smarter instead of harder. So
and that's a great point that you just mentioned, is this is a tool to help you with your business. Yes, it's going to take some knowledge. It's exciting, right? I know that, again, sometimes software gets a little scary and you go, oh, that's so easy. And it's not. But this software is going to require you to be involved with it. But the great thing is that once you get it set up and you can get it going, it will take over and do a lot of the work that you've probably been wanting or have thought about you want to help improve your business. So again, if you're on another software platform, I think you're going to find that this is kind of the new racehorse, top of the line. But we have this kind of next few months where we are going to try to do anything and everything we can to get you on the platform, using the platform, understanding the things that you can do with it. My guess is most of you will only use a little bit of it. Some of you will use a lot of it, but we want all of you to know everything that's there so that you can pick and choose how you use the software program.
I think that's key, is knowing what all is available. It's not just about education. It's not just about marketing. It's not just a CRM. It is all of it. And understanding how it all works is incredible. And again, showing up for some of these live education series that we're going to have. We're going to be having twice a week, which I think is hugely important. And then we'll have some question and answers sessions on Friday at the end of the week. So we're here. We're excited. We don't know everything. We're
learning with you.
We're learning with you. So we all have to be patient with one another, and encouraging. So I look forward to getting this going. We've been talking about it for so long, and it's exciting.
Any other last? Thank you very much, Melissa, because you always bring that positive energy to what we need. Any last comments from Sarah or Jamie?
Jamie, do you have comments?
Yeah, I was just going to say, keep an eye out. We're going to send an email out this afternoon with the training schedule, with the next steps. So you kind of have a to-do list, a checklist of what to do over the next couple of weeks to be prepared and kind of start this process and be ahead of the game. So keep an eye out for that to come today.
And I just want to add 2 cents. If you talk to other Remax realtors here within our community, within our little house home, remind them to check their emails, because not everybody does. And I know we get flooded, but just sort of remind each other, nudge each other. Hey, have you gotten started? We all are encouraging one another. We'll get through this a lot quicker and easier. It'll be more fun.
That's right. And we'll learn more. We will absolutely learn more. Sarah, sign us off.
Well, alrighty, y'all. Yeah, I'm super excited to work with you. I'm excited to do these. After the first session, we'll do another one. I'm excited to be able to sit down with each of you. We're gonna plan on doing some sort of workshop with the second time and do all of that. So super exciting. And yeah, trying to think. Sign off. I'm ready.
I think as you get ready for the weekend, as you start seeing the emails, keep paying attention, follow the checklist that you're going to find in the system, get into the system. Here's the little secret, which I know just like you're going to be able to track your clients in the system, we're going to be able to track you as well. So we're going to help you and let you know, and we'll give you those nudges, soft nudges along the way, because we know it can help you be more successful. So it's another great product. Brought to you by, we're super excited. So we'll see you on the screen and in the training and on inside of KVCore. Everybody have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.